All right, what I'm going to show you in today's webinar is how to make a pre-qualification form for patients, customers, and clients. And what a pre-qualification form does is it helps you identify potential prospects and see if they're a right fit for your business or service. And today I'm going to show you that on a website called Weebly.com. And basically we're going to go to the website, log in, and all that stuff. So let's get to it. All right, the first thing we want to do is we want to go to Weebly.com. Weebly.com, hit enter. And as you can see, I'm already logged in. But what you would have to do is you have to log in, provide an email, create your password. Then you would get to this page and you simply go to Add Site. All right, what's the focus of your site? You want to click Site. All right, I'm going to make it simple now. I'm going to go down to the site that I chose for mine. Then I'm going to hit Choose. All right, now we're simply going to create a subdomain name of Weebly. Work with Wayne today. It's available, so I'm going to click Continue. All right, the first thing we have to do is we have to get rid of some things so we can put our qualification form on here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the header. We're going to click on this icon on the bottom right. And then we got to scroll down. And we're going to click on No Header. And it's going to bring everything to the top. Okay. Then we're going to scroll to the top. And we're going to get rid of these on the side. I'm going to simply click the X over here and hide these. And as you can see, social icons are hidden. Next step is to get rid of the About and Contact page. So I'm going to click on Pages right here in the middle. Click About here on the left. And delete Page. Click on the Contact page. Delete Contact. Then go back to the Build page. Now we're going to add a logo here on the top, or you can put text or a picture. So I already have something in mind, so I'm going to go to my desktop and pick out a picture or a logo. Upload that. And as you can see, it's a little too small, so I'm going to go to Edit right here at the bottom. Just going to make it large. Drag it out, make it larger, then save. Next step is we're going to create a contact form for our pre-qualification form. So I'm going to drag it here in the middle. And then we're going to edit this form. So we're going to click on the form itself in the middle. And then we're going to delete this at the right corner. Click on the X and click delete. Now we're going to edit inside the actual form. So we're going to click here. And We're going to change this to personal. Information. And we want to make sure the yes is on, it's automatically on, so you don't have to worry about turning it on. And then we're going to click in the middle, and it automatically appears right here. Then I'm going to go to phone number. So phone number is here at the bottom. You simply click it, drag it over, and that's it. Then we want to create another section. This is a short text box on the left corner. And we want to change this untitled right here. Double click it. I'm going to put country. Click in the middle. It's going to populate right here, country. You see. We're going to create another short text box. And same thing. Double click. And then in here, I'm going to put what is your Skype ID. It's very important to have a Skype ID so you can stay in touch with these clients. So we're going to click in the middle. And as you see it at the top, this is the free website. And what this does is this limits the amount of boxes that we can put on here. So what we have to do is we have to upgrade to the Pro. And I'm going to show you that on my site in a minute, but I'm going to show you something right here. When I drag this box over, which is the options button, it's going to say upgrade now, or we can continue without upgrading. So basically we're limited here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to my site, which is a Pro site. And I'm going to show you what the rest of the form looks like. And I'm going to show you how to fill it out. All right, here's my site right here. And as you can see, it says Pro. And this was the free site that we were working on just now. I'm going to go to edit. All right, so we've already gotten past all of these parts of the form. And we got to this part right here. So I'm going to double click on that. Basically what this part of the form is the options button. So as we did before, we wanted to click on it and simply drag it over here to the middle. And to edit it, I'm going to double click like we've done on the other forms and type, are you the committed and driven person who will see challenges through to the end and not easily give up on your dreams? And as you can see here, there's 3 options here. Absolutely yes, maybe, not sure, or I don't think so. Basically, this is just seeing what their level of commitment is before you even get involved. So how we edit these option buttons is click on edit options, and we simply type absolutely yes, maybe not sure, or I don't think so. That's that. Then for the next form, it's a little different. Instead of the short text box, this is the large text box. So in the large text box, we want to click on this, drag it to the middle like we did before, double click on the name, simply type your information right here. What I put here is describe your top 3 major sources of stress and frustration with your business. And right here, they have a little space to type in what they want, so you can get an idea of what they're going through, what their problems are. And we're gonna go down to the next box, which is the same type of box. It's a large text box, so we drag it down, do the same thing we did on the previous box. And we type in, what are you hoping to achieve if accepted and mentored by Wayne? So we want to see, what's the end result? What are they expecting out of this? So then we go down to the next form. This is another options form right here. So what we want to go is to the options button, simply click it and drag it over here to the middle. Then we want to edit it and type in, how ready are you to begin working with Wayne? Basically want to see where they're at right now. So you want to type in, not sure at this point, just looking around, very interested, just need more info before I commit. And option 3 is ready to get started right now and to dominate. So this is what we want. We want them to click this. As you see, this is how it comes up. This is how we enter the information into the options buttons. And here, the next form is different. This is a check boxes form. And basically, same thing. Click it, drag it over, double click, edit, and you want to click, what amount of money do you have to put aside specifically to help market and grow your business? And this is basically like the other buttons. You just double click here. When you put in the amounts, starting at 150 to 300, 300 to 500, 500 to 1,000, 1,000 to 2,500, 2,500 to 5,000. You keep going down to see what their budget is. That's very important. See where they're at financially, see what they're willing to invest. And then we want to scroll down. We have another large text box, which you want to drag over here to the middle, double click here and edit down here in this box. And basically what we want to write in there is why. Write down your whys. Why is mastering this program a must for you? What would you like to achieve specifically online? Focus on the why at a higher level. What would you do with the money? Who could you help? Children's fund, buy a house, or retire parents. And basically, they're going to write their response right here in this box right here. And the same thing for this box. This is the last one. It's a large text box. Click it, drag it over, then double click, and then we're going to type, for all applicants in 500 words or less, explain why Wayne should select to work with you in this accelerated mentoring program to command maximum fees and royalties. And that's basically it. This is how you play with your font. You want to go over to designs. I'm going to change the font, make it a little bigger, smaller. And this is basically the paragraph text. So you click on this and you make it bigger or smaller. I think 19 is good. And then when you're done with it, you just click save button. So after you hit the save button, you have your form ready to go. And I'm just going to review everything so that you can copy this and make your own form. And I'm just going to go down slow, starting here with personal information, email, phone number, country. Here, what is your Skype ID? So you can see there. Are you committed and driven? Are you the committed and driven person who will see challenges through the end and not easily give up on your dreams? As you can see, it's an options button. Next one is a large text box. Describe your top 3 sources of stress and frustration with your business. Large text box. Another large text box. What are you hoping to achieve if accepted and mentored by Wayne? Here's an options button. How ready are you to begin working with Wayne? You can see, not sure at this point, just looking around, very interested, just need more info before I commit, and ready to start now and to dominate. Here, check boxes. What amount of money do you have put aside to specifically to help the market and grow your business? You can see here the amounts, and this is basically, they're telling you what their budget is. And this is another large text box. Write down the whys. Why is mastering this program a must for you? What would you like to achieve specifically online? Focus on why at a higher level. What would you do with the money? Who could you help? Children's fund, buy a house, or retire your parents. And the last large text box. For all applicants in 500 words or less, explain why Wayne should select to work with you in this accelerated mentoring program to command maximum fees and royalties. And after you do that, then you hit the publish button. And here it is. This is the name of the website published, workwithwayne.weebly.com. Then you can share this on Facebook and Twitter.